Hi Stampers, my name is Sandy Hancock and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator coming to you from Southern California. Today is Monday, January the 13th, 2025. And we have been, as you have seen the news, I'm sure, been having a horrific situation out here with all the fires. I lost power on Tuesday afternoon and didn't get it back till Saturday afternoon. There were a few hours in there one evening that for some reason we got some power. But I just kind of had fun in the evening. I'd go over and spend time with my daughter and her family. And two of the nights we went to basketball games for Jeremy. He's a junior on the basketball team. So, you know, it wasn't all so bad for me. I have nothing to complain about because I'm so grateful to have a home to come home to. Okay, so transitioning, what we're going to do today is look at 3 of the different celebration choices that you have. First one's going to be pick a season. The second one is going to be Toadstool Gardens, and the third one is going to be the fruit salad. So the Toadstool Gardens and the fruit salad are both DSP. They're 6x6. I have a lot of cute cards to show you from those. These are fast and easy cards, so I think you're going to really enjoy them. Now, pick a season probably would have been about one of the last sets I would have ever chosen by just looking at it, but I thought, oh well, go ahead and get it. You'll do something with it. And then I saw a lady, her name is, I don't know what her name is, but her site was Stamp with Nellie. And she did something very similar to this. I just changed it up a little bit. And I thought, oh, that's super cute. So then after I did the Valentine's, I went ahead and did the flowers, Easter, and the shamrocks. So I'm going to show you all of those, but I'm just going to make this one card, and then we will keep moving. Okay, so the first thing I need is to get some pads out, and then we'll go ahead and score. I'm using Real Red, and this is just your typical 8.5 by 5.5, so we're scoring it at 4 1/4. And I'll take my bone folder, give it a really nice score. There we go. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead to find my adhesive. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just put the white on the front and on the inside. These are cut down by 1/4 of an inch, so 5 1/4 by 4 for the front, and 5 1/4 by 4 for the inside, because we're going to be stamping Happy Valentine's Day there. Okie dokie. Okay, now we're ready to start stamping. And the card base, well, the card base is 5.5 by 4 1/4, but this second piece, the red, is 4 1/4 by 3 1/4, and the white cardstock is 4.5 by 3. So it's just 1/4 of an inch less. So let's go ahead and get out some pads. So this is Garden Green, Early Espresso, and Real Red. Okay, the first one I'm going to stamp is the top of the tree. And if you take a look at it, there's one opening that's larger than the others. That's the opening that you want to have at the bottom so that you can fit the tree trunk up into it. Okay, so here we go. There. Okay, then I'm going to get the stump, and this is going to be Early Espresso. So see, it just fits right up there. Nice. Goes together so quickly. Okay, then I'm going to take my hearts. Make sure you have them turned in the correct direction. I'll show you in a minute why that might make a difference. Okay, then as long as I'm doing red, oh, tell you what, I'm going to grab the grass. And this little grass is cute. Most people do more grass than this, but I'm happy with just a little bit of grass. And then I'm going to get the Be Mine. The Be Mine is from this Hearts of Elegance. It's an online stamp set. And it just, I'm going to be using eventually today. Also sending lots of love. Happy Valentine's Day. And here are the numbers again if you don't want to look them up. So the 154916, that's the bundle. This is the DSP 164919. Then the whole suite is 164923. So take a picture of that if you need it. I know a lot of you already have this, but it's just very versatile. Okay, we're going to stamp Be Mine at the bottom. So nice. Oh, I need that for the inside. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and close up the brown and the green because I'm finished with them. Okay, then what we're going to do is add some clouds. So I have a punch. Let's see, what did I do with it? I was going to show you, but now I don't know what. Oh, here it is. This is a retired punch. It's 1 3/4, and you may still have that one, or you may have a different size of scallop punch that would work for you. But that's what I use when I am making clouds. And then I just have a sponge. We used to have these big round sponges, and I just cut it into 6ths so that I just have a little bit. So I kind of push hard when I'm in the blue, and then just you're pulling it up and over the scallop and keep moving it, and it just creates such cute clouds. And this blue pad is retired also. It's called Bashful Blue, but a lot of you have it. Okay, super cute. So let's go ahead and put this onto the red. And like this. And then we're going to put this on. I'm going to move that so you can see that. Put this on with dimensionals. And 6 are a good number. I'll take the backings off over the trash so I don't have to clean them up twice. Okay, just have to get them off of the back. Take them off and then they land on the back again. Okay, so here we go. Get that kind of straight, looks good. And then on the inside, I'm gonna go back to that same set again and stamp Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, there you go. Now the last thing we're gonna do is just add a little embellishment to the Be Mine. And I think it would be really cute to just add a bee, since it says Be Mine. I'm gonna get a glue dot. I think I already have one cut in half. Yeah, just cut a glue dot in half, because if you take a whole glue dot and try to put it under this bee, it's big, and the bee kind of sticks up and is too big. Okay, there we go. Now, is that super cute? Super easy? Yes. Okay, Happy Valentine's Day. So there's the first card I made. Okay, now I'm going to show you some others. Okay, then I went to Pretty in Pink. Sending Lots of Love, remember, is from the Hearts of Elegance set that I just showed you with the little flowers. It's exactly the same. I don't know what I'm going to send here. I'll probably just write a note inside, unless it could be somebody's birthday. Sending Lots of Love, that could be birthday. Okay, then this one, Celebrate His Love. This, oh, I was going to show you. First I did this in Lemon Lolly and it didn't show up, so don't do it. Oh, here it is. It doesn't show up in Lemon Lolly, but it does show up with Daffodil Delight. And the greetings I'm using are from a retired set, to Rejoice in Him, Celebrate His Love and He is Risen. I decided not to sell it because we don't really have any big Easter greetings right now. And this is what Easter is all about, so I thought it would be nice to do that. And then this one was a total failure at the beginning because green doesn't show up, obviously, with green. So then I just went ahead and decided to use Versamark, or you could use a gold pad, whichever you have, and use gold embossing powder, and then just do that. And I thought, oh, that's pretty, because I see a lot of times little shamrocks that are covered with gold foil paper. So I thought that turned out really cute. And again, I wouldn't put anything inside till I was ready to send it. So anyway, if you want to take pictures of those, the Pick a Season, like I said, is about the last set I would have ever chosen, but it is super cute, and I'm so glad that I got it. All right, so there's number one. Okay, now I'm going to show you a card out of it's called Toadstool Gardens. And there's just lots of vibrant, pretty designer papers in here. And I'm going to use a different measurements for this one. So let me show you what I'm going to make. And again, I'll show you let me get this Post-it note off. There we go. Okay, so this time, okay, the long strip is 5.5 by 2. The second, and the DSP is 1/4 inch less. The second piece of cardstock is 3 by 4.5, and again, the DSP is 1/4 inch less. So I'm gonna put that there. Then the circle is from Stylish Shapes Dies. The Thinking of You is layering leaves, but there's so many different things you could put there. Okay, but I just think this is a super cute card. And I got this idea from Terry Gaines. She was doing this and I went, oh, I wondered what in the world I was going to do with this paper. And oh, I don't want pink. I got pink. Don't want pink cardstock. I want white cardstock. Okay, so once again, I keep white cardstock already scored and ready to go because I go through so much of it. Okay, so now we're going to need to cut this. And I wanted to show you the backing, the back part. A lot of times you can just use that. But I don't love the way that the green, let's see, can I show you the green? I don't love the way the green looks with this. It doesn't really pop, but when you put it with this pink, and this is something different, I think it really pops. So I thought I would just take a minute. Oh, you know what? I didn't cut the long piece. Hold on. Let me cut a long piece. 2 inches. Okay. Now we've got our long piece. So let's get our cutter. And we're just going to cut the DSP. I have 2 different pieces to work with because I've been making a lot of cards. Okay, so this is going to be, instead of 2 inches, it'll be 1 3/4 by 5 1/4. And this little piece I'm just going to throw away. I'll save this for another card. And then the second piece is going to be 2 3/4, 2 3/4 by 4 1/4. So you're going to have all kinds of little pieces left, and some of them you may want to keep, and some of them you may not want to keep. Okay, did I just do that? Oh, hello, Sandy Hancock. Okay, I cut the wrong piece. Okay, this is supposed to be 2 3/4. Seriously? Okay. I hope you guys make mistakes sometimes. Okay, by 4 1/4. There we go. All right, now I think we're good to go. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is just put, okay, we don't need that. Seriously. Okay, so let's put adhesive on our long piece, and we'll get that put onto the card. And we'll try to get it centered nicely. That looks pretty good. All right, so onto the card it goes. I'll tell you, last night I sat down, well, actually I was working with the fruit set, but I'm making cards exactly in the same configuration. Okay, now when this happens, this is a tiny bit bigger than my white. So what I'll do when I finish making the card and the video is I'll go back and just trim it very slightly at the top and the bottom, just very slightly. Okay, then the second piece is going to go on to this card. Oops, right side up would be better. Yeah, I sat down and made 9. I'm going to show you ones that I made with the fruit set. I had so much fun. I cut the DSP, then I cut the cardstock, and then I just watched a movie and put them all together. Boom, boom, boom. It's really fun. Okay, that looks good. Then I'm going to put this little circle from Stylish Shapes. I'm going to put it on with dimensionals. And again, over the trash we go. And I really don't want to cover up that cute toadstool, so I'm going to bring it down a little bit more. Then I'm going to find my pink pad, and I'm going to find, I'm thinking of you. This is out of Layering Leaves. Let me put it up here so you can see what I'm doing. Usually I stamp and then cut, but I decided that for the video it would be a lot easier if I cut and stamped. Okay, so let's put this on. Oops, like this. And then if you wanted to, you could put another little bee on here. I don't think I'm going to do that right now because I'm running out of bees. Okay, so I'll show you two other ones that I have. So this idea I had gotten, this combination I got from Terry. And then this one I just made up on my own. I didn't think I was going to like this DSP, but when I put it with this, I thought, wow, that's really, really pretty. So you can see that you're making really pretty cards that are easy and cute, and anybody would be thrilled to get them. So this 6x6 DSP has a lot of possibilities. Okay, now I'm going to show you the cards that I made with the fruit, what is it called? Fruit salad paper. And I don't have greetings on most of these because I'll show you that I just ordered a set that has a really nice Just a Note in it. And I don't have a good Just a Note that's big. So this is on page 19. It's called Simply Said, and it's got a really nice size Just a Note. So when this one comes, I'll finish up these cards. But for now, most of them just have a white little blank piece on top. So again, all I'm doing is mixing and matching. Okay, this one I actually sent to someone. So I went ahead and put So Thankful for You. But the rest of these don't have, this is just lightly put on there so I can easily pull it off. Don't you love the apples? Oh my, so, so cute. Here we go with pears. So this is probably the hands-on I'm going to do for my next Hostess workshop. So we've got lemons. And we've got bananas. This is pecan pie that it's backed with. And I just wanted to show you that you can do the same DSP if you want to. The back of this is Costa Cabana. And I just didn't want the Costa, I personally didn't want the Costa Cabana, so I just did both. Look how cute. Pineapples, I love it. And then watermelon. And I'm running out of room. And then those are seconds. So can you take pictures of those? So again, quick cards, 6x6 DSP, lots of variations and ways you can combine them, and they're free with a $60 order. So just keep this in mind when you figure out what you want out of the catalog. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll look forward to having you next time.